Breaking Bad camper once again. Bobber Bailey in tow. I'm going to check out a disused railway trail. Oh yeah. RevelatorAlf. Right, so I'm heading off to a place called West Meon, which is in Hampshire, which is in the south of the country if you're not from the UK. It's very close to a biker cafe called Loomis, which I've been to before and filmed it before. This is just a little bit past that, and it's a disused railway. Now the thing about disused railways in the UK, this is a few years ago, or quite a few years ago now, they started to repurpose them to make them into footpaths and cycle paths and that kind of thing. Some of them they're actually starting to recommission make them into rail tracks again. So there's lots of railways around the UK or disused railways that people don't even know are there, and it's only local people who know that you can actually go down them as well. So I'm going to go and check this one out because it actually goes on for quite a long way. Right. I do get the impression that old Bobber Bailey here is always wondering what the hell we're doing going out in the Breaking Bad camper. I mean, he's got that expression of I'm really not happy with this. Have a look. Bailey. Hey. Yeah, he's not sure. So the saga continues with me getting another biker for the Breaking Bad camper. I've been looking at very lightweight motorcycles that I could go and do some trail riding or road riding when I reach a destination. The problem is that most bikes are really heavy for me to hang off the back here. I've only got a very light and load which I can hang off the back. So I thought, right, okay, instead of getting a motorbike, how about getting an electric bike? But as would happen, they seem to be changing the rules on those as well. So like a electric dirt bike, like a Suron type thing, where you could ride it on the road or on a path, and then ride it on a trail as well. It's lightweight enough to hang off the back. I could remove the battery, just hang it on the back, it'd be easy. But then there are other factors involved as well. So I haven't quite decided as yet which way I'm going to go. I think I'm going to lean more towards an electric bike, like a cheaper electric dirt bike. But again, the legislation is changing all the time. Interestingly, I just found out that a couple of countries, and I think Italy is one of them recently, has outlawed the use of motorcycles on trails. Now I don't know if that's actually been pushed through or it was a proposal. So I think a lot of countries are looking at this, and I don't know if it's because they've been abused. The problem is you can't legislate against stupidity, and it only takes one person to abuse a trail and it ruins it for everybody. So the other thing I'm looking at, if you remember a few months ago, or a couple of years ago actually, I made a motorcycle rack or a bicycle rack for my motorcycle so I could carry a bicycle on there. And it was a bit cumbersome, but it worked. But I think actually I could improve on that and maybe get a smaller, awkward looking folding bicycle, and that would actually fold down a lot more compact, and I could just carry that on the back of a bike, on my bike, ride to these trails wherever, and then just, you know, unfold the bike, go for a little bike ride on these trails, get back to nature, all that kind of stuff, get back to the motorbike, pack it all away, and away I go. But I quite enjoy taking Bobber Bailey with me on these little adventures as well. So, you know, I wouldn't rule out a motorbike and sidecar action, I've got to say, and I do fancy a Ural or something like that. What do we think of that, Bobber Bailey? He's happy now. Yeah, this Alton Road, Basingstoke to Alton Road, is a real nice road to come and ride your bike, that's for sure. This journey would have been so much better on a motorbike, really. Right, there we go, there's Loomis, the bike cafe. I'll pop in there on the way back. Right, so we've arrived in West Meon, and now I'm going to find the parking area for this trail. What a lovely village this is. Right, so once again, parked up the camper, and I can't get into the car park because there's a low barrier. Look over there. Great, but Bobber Bailey doesn't seem to mind. Anyway, so I'm going to put a map up there for you, just to see where it is. I'm going to go and walk this trail, and well, catch you on the next video. But there's loads of these sort of trails that are being recommissioned in the UK, these old disused railways, but trail riding has become a bit of an issue over the last few years, and it's become more and more restrictive. Lots of the what we call green lanes have been become restricted byways. In other words, you can't ride down them anymore. So that's why it's opened up to the electric market, because it kind of fell into the loophole. So I'm thinking, get a light bike to either, you know, throw on the back of the truck, or throw on the back of this as well. A light electric bike, that might work. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. The problem is with electric bikes, they're really expensive, aren't they? So we'll see. Anyway, let's go check this out. Wow, look at this. Let's go check it out. This way. So you can see the old, I assume it's the old station area. So this trail goes on for miles and miles and miles down there. I say I'll put a map up there for you. You can come and check it out yourself if you're in the area, you want to ride your bikes, or bicycles that is, or have a little walk down here. But it's goes on for miles. So that's private that way, so you can't get through there. But so basically the trail starts here and it goes all the way down that way. Brilliant, let's go check it out. It's quite eerie actually, walking down here, you know. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's quite eerie. You know, bit, I mean, you're always taught as a kid never to walk on rail tracks, and never to, you know, never cross a level crossing and all that sort of stuff. And then now, yeah, you're kind of walking where trains used to be. So basically this would be the station area, I'm assuming. And then, well, all the way down there, that's the old rail line. And that follows and meanders all the way through for quite a few miles, I think it is. I think it's about 10 odd miles, something like that. I could be wrong there. But anyway, come and check this out. But I'm going to go and walk this for a little bit, go check it out, and then make my way back to the Breaking Bad camper. But I think it'd be great to come down on the bike. Yeah, maybe I do need to devise a little contraption to carry another bike, I think, on the back of my bike as well. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, like and share, and check out the website RevelatorAlf.com. Ta-da! Come on then, let's go. That's a nice walk. Bailey's had his fill, and I need to get down here to ride it on a bike, definitely. Catch you again.